Hey guys, it's Danielle. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be heading out to an antique store and doing a little shopping, and then afterwards I will share my haul with you guys. Today's video is also going to be a collab with my new friend Genevieve here on YouTube. She has a very similar channel. She loves thrifting, antique stuff, farmhouse things, and then she also does like some lifestyle videos, so I will link her video down below. She will also be doing an antique shop with me and haul video, so be sure to go check that out after you leave here. So let's go ahead and jump into the shopping portion of this video, and I will see you guys back here for the haul. You're so cute. So before I get started, I have to say that I learned about this place through Julie the Thrilled Thrifter. She recently posted a 2-part shop with me video where she goes in way more detail than I do. So I will link her videos down below so you can go watch them, because she like recorded the whole entire store, because this place is pretty big and it's also about an hour and a half away from me. So I begged Garrett to make the drive. Right off the bat, I started to see things that I wanted to purchase, but then I would get so distracted with all of the other stuff around me that I honestly forgot about it. So like the little deer that you saw on the book, it was only $5, and I really loved that little thing a lot, but I forgot about it and I left it behind. Watched Tarnished Treasures vintage vanity collection video, and she had a bunch of these and I think they're so cute. I also collect different vanity items in a separate room I have here that I never really show, but these were priced at $25, which I'm sure they're worth it, but I do like them a lot. And to be honest, for an antique store, this place had pretty decent prices. Most of the stuff that I was interested in was priced well, like I wouldn't have mind paying for a lot more if I had the money to go crazy in here. And then there were prices like this, $150, which I'm sure it's well worth it. So of course there were pieces that were marked a lot higher, but for the most part, I think it's an affordable store. I also used to be obsessed with collecting vintage Avon bottles, like really pretty girly ones, and they had a ton here to look at, so I had a lot of fun searching through them. There was one specific one that I'm about to show here that I loved so much. It was a little hand mirror where the perfume like goes in the mirror part. You'll see it, but it was $10 and I just didn't want to pay that for it, but I thought it was super cute. Here's another thing that I wanted to buy and then I got distracted with other things. I really liked that celery salt jar. I like little, I don't know what you would call these, like not vintage advertisements, but I just love the look of like the rubbed off label and how it looks really old and worn down. I just love that, so I kind of wished I would have purchased a few of these. Look at all these Crocs. Some of them were so big. I wanted to buy one so bad, but they were too expensive and I don't even have space for any of these. But there was one that I'm going to show that was only $12, and I think that's a really good price for a vintage Croc. So can someone tell me what these even are? I know they look like springs. I don't know where they originally come from though, but I always see them styled in vignettes on Instagram, and I've always thought, where can I find one of those? They're so cool. And I 100% meant to go back to this table and grab one because they were only $3, but of course I forgot. And then this piece, it wasn't even for sale, but it says Arkansas's Dental Floss, and I'm sure this is meant to be like a joke of some kind, but I don't get it. So can someone please let me know down below what's the joke in that? And then, of course, this duck phone I had to stop and look at. I've never seen one in person, and it reminds me of the show Jersey Shore. If you're not familiar with that, it was like this MTV reality show, and they had this iconic duck phone, so that's why I stopped and looked at it. I was looking at this drawer because I thought it was really cool, and I was looking for a price until I realized that it's part of this cabinet and they're just using it for display. I'm such a dork. I loved these old glass doorknobs. They were all priced at $45 a piece, which I'm assuming is a fair price. I don't know anything about doorknobs, but I told Garrett that when we do purchase our home, I want one of these on every single door. I think this was probably my favorite room because they had tons of vintage kitchen utensils and rolling pins and just all this stuff that I love to collect, but it was all priced pretty high, and I think I could find them for cheaper at thrift stores and estate sales. really loved these hobnail like milk glass lamps, but I already have 2 of them, so I don't need any more, but I still have fun looking at them. I also had a ton of fun in this room. We were actually in here for a really long time because look at all these oil lamps. I didn't purchase any because they were priced, you know, for what they're worth, I guess. But I still had so much fun looking through everything. They had tons of books and vintage ephemera, which I love also. Looking back, I should have purchased one of these. I guess they're shoe forms, but they're cast iron. And I don't know why, but I feel like a taper candle would look so cute sticking out of them in that little hole right there. So I'll have to keep an eye out for one of these when I'm out. she pretty? Oh my gosh, I bet you she was just like, had so many boys trying to call her. Do you agree? Look, he's kind of fine. Okay. I want one for my, do you think we could make this work? Garrett, look how fancy I would look.
Opinions about
you
us.
rang. I hope you guys enjoyed those clips as much as I enjoyed shopping and being there. That place was really fun, but like I mentioned in the shop with me, it is really far, so I'm not sure if I'll ever go back there. I did only purchase 3 items, but I have to remind myself that it's an antique store, I'm not made of money, 3 is enough. So I'm going to go ahead and share them with you, starting with this wooden crate. I don't think I showed this in the video, but I've been holding out to find an affordable, like, vintage or antique crate like this because for some reason they're all priced at exactly $35. I don't know if I showed one of those in the video, but there's one in my recent Thrift with me. That one was $35 too, and I just can't pay $35. So when I saw this one, that was only $12. I thought, yes please, that is fine. I love that it's aged and sort of falling apart, but I love that. It also has some words right here. I think it says California fruit and then something else that I can't tell, but I love that it's like rubbed off and it's just great. So I think $12 is a really good price for this. I did recently thrift a modern, like, mass-produced crate similar to this, so I'm probably going to stack them on my fireplace with some goodies hanging out of it. We'll see. And then the next item you would have seen in the video, it was this little bowl. It was only $5, and it's actually ironstone. Well, I'm pretty positive this is ironstone. I looked this stamp up on Google, like I researched it, and this stamp is attached to ironstone pieces. However, this specific one doesn't say the word ironstone on it, so I could be wrong, but it does look like ironstone, and it has like crazing and all kinds of, I don't know what you would call like all this discoloration, but I just really liked it a lot, and I thought $5 was a decent price because I don't find ironstone out thrifting. I'm not sure if it's just not something that's in my area or if people snag it up like as soon as the store's open, but so I thought $5 was a great price, and I was happy to bring that home. Like, look at the bottom. I love that. I think this is called crazing, if I'm right. And I'll just be using this for decor. And then this last item I did show in the video, and I don't know what it is about this piece, but I fell in love with it. It's a lot higher than I would ever want to pay for something, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. Like, I walked around for a little bit and I kept thinking, no, I have to buy it. I like it so much. And at the time, I didn't even know what it was. I came home and researched it, and I found out, well, here it is. It's this framed sort of like sketch, and this is called the Gibson Girl, or she is the Gibson Girl. And then at the bottom it says copyright 1909 by P.F. Collier and Son. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm not sure if this is like actually from 1909 or if it's a reprint, which I would assume because the frame doesn't look very old to me, but what do I know? Anyways, it was $15, which, like I said, is a lot higher than I would want to pay for something, but what can you do? I just think it's so pretty. I want to put it here once this room is finished above the bed. I'm hoping to get a new headboard that goes up a little higher, and then I want to have this possibly in the middle with some like brass candle sconces on the side. I'm going for more English cottage in here because I've been coming across so many beautiful YouTube accounts that have that English cottage look, and I've always loved that style. I just didn't know it was called English cottage. So I'm going to try to do something like that in here, and I just think this would go so pretty. So you'll have to let me know down below if you love this as much as I do, or if I'm crazy. There's no other markings or stamps anywhere else other than at the bottom right there. But yeah. So that is everything that I purchased at the antique store today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to check out Genevieve's video down below, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!